Greetings, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the time period of March 20th to the 31st, 2018. Welcome new subscribers to my channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing the videos. Before I begin, I want to first invite you to make use of my community panel, which is located on the main page of my YouTube channel and my Instagram. So feel free to follow me on there in terms of looking to see when new videos will be uploaded or when I'll be on leave for the channel or events that take place in NYC if you live here, or you're passing through, or you're visiting, okay? So these are legacy tarot cards that we are using for this time period. Let's see. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, March 20th to the 31st, 2018. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, March 20th to the 31st, 2018. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. You have the Four of Coins here. You could be holding on to an earth sign. You're finding out something about an earth sign. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all those signs. But particularly a Taurus and possibly a Capricorn energy. These could be your children. These could be energy. But I keep finding out something about, but it's new. So it could be you're finding out about these energies on the news. These could be ex-coworkers. These could be friends. These could be housemates. These could be whoever, people that you live, work with, people in your family that are very close to you, but there's a need to become closer to these energies. Something hurts. It's either something going on with you. It could be financial because it is a Four of Coins. It hurts to hold on to money for some reason. So you're trying to look for modes of you're trying to look for ways to find more money, how to add to your pocket, or literally it could be an earth sign energy. Something hurts in them. Something may need to be surgically removed, or something, or someone, or it's earth sign that they need to have surgery. But somebody's responsible. Somebody is to blame for this, for somebody having to get surgery. It could be it could be a fire-like energy, a Sag, an Aries, or a Leo-like energy. Something is torn, and it could be pertaining to it could be pertaining to breasts. It could be pertaining to legs. Something is torn, like ligaments, could be bones. Somebody was driving too fast, either metaphorically. Someone was driving too fast, or they were driving too fast. And but I guess something about the windshield. Somebody, I don't know about, it could be a situation somebody could have flown through the windshield, and maybe there's a feeling here where someone wasn't wearing their seat belt with this element. So all that either was literally that occurred, or like it's metaphoric, like somebody could have been having sex and they weren't wearing condoms, or someone could have been having sex but they were too rough. Whatever the situation is here, and maybe something is torn. It could be it could be the vulva, something's a ripped vulva. It could be something going on with breasts. It could be something going on with pain, back pain, neck pain, whatever it is. It could be, but something's going on here where it's looking like something's looking like a rape to you, or it's looking like a rape to someone else. Or maybe there's a feeling of, maybe you feel like there's judgment on this kind of situation, either to you or an earth sign energy. There's judgment on them. But I get, why would you let him do that? You know, that your family, this could be maybe you're sharing something. If you're a woman, maybe you're sharing something that your husband did to you that was really rough, and now maybe you're in pain, and your family's like, you know, why would you let him do that to you? If you're a dude and your girl has been stepping out, or your girl has been, I get seeing more than one guy, and your mom or your dad is like, you know, why are you still with her? You know, you may just like the way somebody looks, you're trying to bear with this kind of energy. You could have made an agreement to have an open relationship, but maybe you didn't share that with your mom and your dad or your siblings as yet, with this kind of feeling. If it's not that, it could be money. You know, maybe you're holding on to money, or an energy around you, they're holding on for dear life to their finances. And maybe you feel like you need this charity. So maybe you feel like you want to help this person out. There's a feeling of feeling bad for something. You may be involved with something. You may be involved with the reason that why somebody's losing money, or why they don't have money, with this kind of energy here. Something may be esoteric in nature. This could have to do with Saturn, you know, having to do with the energy of Saturn. Saturn, a platonic kind of energy with friends, all that kind of, in your finances, being sporadic with this kind of feeling. But you're going to come out of it. It is a 4 energy, so it's not anything too heavy. It's not anything too heavy with this kind of feeling. If it's someone who needs to get a mild surgery, or they need to get something removed, or something hurts, it's a very small situation. So it could be the kind of work that you're doing. Maybe you make a little bit of money, maybe you don't make as much as you want to, the 4 of coins. So maybe that's why you're looking for other outlets, or it's an earth sign that they're going through something here. And there's a need to accompany them. It could be to a hospital. It could be through surgery. Maybe you need to accompany someone through surgery, vice versa. Okay. Or you want to offer them a job or a gig. Your starting point has the 5 of Wands. I keep getting why would you do that to her? Why would you do this? You hurt her, whatever it is, 5 of Wands. I feel like this is like somebody's family. I was getting a 4 of Coins. 5 of Wands you could be arguing with fire sign energies, Leo, Aries. You could be arguing with all of them here. But there's making a lot of noise, and you may be arguing with people, or you're arguing with someone in a place that is, against someone in an apartment. You're arguing with these energies in an apartment. But very interesting. This could be a situation where, I know it's very, very crazy to say. So if this is something external, maybe you weren't home. This could be a situation where there's a gang rape kind of situation going. It could be 5 guys. There's a gang rape kind of situation going on here. This could be a gang rape of finances, or literally it's a gang raped with this energy. And this could be external. That's why I say that's why somebody's in surgery. That could be why somebody's in surgery, or why somebody has some type of injury. Either that is the reason why, or there's a situation going on here with, like, how did all these guys get in here? You could have came home. This could be a feeling where you came home and there's like all these dudes, and maybe your husband, maybe one of them is like, your husband, your husband stepped out for a minute. This could be like a football night, with the 5 of Wands. If you're a woman or you're a guy, this could be a football night. If you're a guy, it's a football night. But then one of your guys is like, I got a really cool idea to have a stripper come over. Let's have her come over. She could do private dances and things for us. 5 of Wands. And maybe there's a feeling here where you're using your intuition about this. You don't want it to, there's a feeling where you don't want something to look like a rape, or your other guy friend that could be a fire sign or fire signs. They don't want it to look like it's like a rape situation. They just want, somebody has a pole in their house, or somebody's trying to purchase a pole to put into their home with the 5 of Wands. This could be you. Maybe you want to do pole dancing. Maybe you want, it is good for exercise. That's okay. Maybe you want to practice pole dancing, and maybe your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or your girlfriend too. Well, guys don't really dance on poles. They just, do they dance on poles in a strip club? I can't remember. Whatever it is, that's what you could be arguing with your partner about. Or the situation here where you're literally like, you're returning home and it's like all these dudes are on the couch and you're like, where'd they come from? 5 of Wands energy. There is a heist-like energy going on here. So this could be people that you're meeting up with to figure out. I get something about stealing. These could be energies that you're meeting up with behind the scenes to try to figure out how to steal something from someone. It could be earth-like energy. Could be that Capricorn or that Taurus or whatever zodiac sign, earth-like zodiac sign you're dealing with in terms of taking something from them, with the 5 of Wands energy being here. Wow. But there's a feeling where you may be telling these energies, be careful how you do things. Be careful what you say around him or her. Somebody's very aware with the 5 of Wands. Somebody's very aware. There's also this feeling of, why someone did not want to divorce you. You know why someone didn't want to divorce someone external from you. 5 of Wands energy. It's about money. 5 of Wands, making more money, having more money, with the 5 of Wands energy being here. So it could be a workplace, and you could be trying to leave your workplace. Maybe you're tired of it. Your boss may not want you to leave, or there's like 4 or 5 coworkers that don't want you to leave. Like, where are you going? Why are you leaving us? But something's going on here. But this is but it's through a passing that someone's leaving a workplace environment, the 5 of Wands energy. So it could be external. This could be happening to you. I mean, not you. This could be happening to someone external from you, where you're hearing about this. You could be fighting back tears or something with the 5 of Wands. So it could have been a gang rape that, I don't know, somehow you get involved in, or of, or the planning of it. The victim with the 5 of Wands energy here. Someone may have been just doing business with the wrong people in general with the Five of Wands, and it could have been an Earth, like I get the Capricorn. It could have been the Capricorn energy here. But I get some on an elevator. This could be something that's going on an elevator here, and about not fitting on one. And it could be a metaphoric elevator as well. This could be an elevator that's very tight. There could be a lot of people on it. It could be a situation where there's a lot of people on an elevator, and it's like you get on or someone else gets on, but it's like people, like there's people on it, or there's like one person on it, and then there's this energy around you that it feels strange. So if you're getting on the elevator and you feel uncomfortable, you should get off with the Five of Wands. You may be fighting back someone for some reason with the Five of Wands energy, or you're fighting fire signs for exposing something about you, and it could be pertaining to business, or pertaining to a house party where you want to have a stripper come, or your friend wants to do this. You're like, this is not my character. I don't roll that way. You're a woman. You're coming home. You're like, who are all these guys? Who are these dudes? Who are these women? Five of Wands. Maybe somebody secretly has orgies around you, but you could also be a part of the orgy. Five of Wands. You're getting invited to one. You're asking people, what makes you think that I like this kind of stuff, with the Five of Wands energy being here. So it could be the way you're doing business with somebody, the way you're doing business, doing setup kind of energy, or it's happening to you. But I get the way someone passed with the Five of Wands. So you could be, like I said, it could be external. You're asking, why did he do that to her? It could be a situation where somebody did something wrong to somebody and it's causing them a lot of pain. Causing a lot of pain, but it also caused someone to pass. There could be a situation where something was ruptured with the Five of Wands, but I get in the vaginal area with the Five of Wands. So it could have been a rape that you're hearing about, you're expressing your feelings about. Could have happened in your home, or it happened in the home of a family member or friend that's really close to you, or it could be happening to your family member or friend. Told someone not to go live with someone. You told someone not to protect. I guess something about your niece. You're trying to protect a niece-like person around you, someone who is like a niece to you. How did she let him go that far? Vice versa. How could I let him go that far with me, with money? This could be you're trying to do business with this element. It was a fire. You're trying to do business with a fire sign, period. But they're using you or something. You're taking advantage with the Five of Wands. Could be groceries. Could be buying things for the home. Five of Wands. But it's like maybe they're using your partner, whoever, a housemate, whoever, family member. They're using you they're trying to use you to their advantage, vice versa. So that they won't have to spend money with the Five of Wands energy. So that they won't have to spend money. So they're making you buy the groceries, or you're making them buy all the groceries, buying all the things. They're upset about it. Five of Wands. You're having football. They're coming home. You're having football parties. Who are these guys and girls? Someone's going on here with a rape in a home. It could be your home, and somebody's responsible. But I get your brother. Your brother is responsible for a rape going down in a home. I don't live like this. You're arguing with your brother. I don't live like this. It's not me. Or you're practicing. You're trying to express to your friend or your family member, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, husband, wife, that you want to practice stripper pole exercises, and they don't agree with that. Like, what the hell are you doing? Five of Wands. You're like, it's going to be good for my legs. And it's going to be good for me to be able to perform better with you sexually with the Five of Wands. They don't agree. They're like, what are you talking about? Please stop with the Five of Wands energy being here. Very interesting. What are you waiting on? The Wheel. Somebody's life cycle to complete itself. It could be yours, or you're just waiting for something to complete here with a business transaction. But this is like a business transaction that got wrong because somebody was like in over their head with things, and it could be these fire-like energies. They were in over their head, and they did something wrong. Somebody spilled the beans with this Wheel energy. Somebody may have spilled the beans on what you were trying to do, or what you were trying to plan with them on someone else. You could be a part of the plan with the Wheel energy here. But how do we stop the elevator? You're asking a fire sign, how do we stop the elevator from going up and down? How do we rig it so that when they get on it, or so that when they get on it, how do we rig it so that when they get on it, they'll be stuck in it with the Wheel energy here? You know this. It's external. What's happening? It's external. You're hearing about these things, this conversation. You could be around and you're hearing this and you're disgusted by it. These could be your coworkers are plotting to get rid of someone in the workplace, or planning to get rid of someone who lives with you that you're tired of, or they're tired of. but it's for them to get onto an elevator so that they could get stuck. I guess some inhalation, so that they could get stuck in the elevator. So it could be inhalation in the elevator. It could be smoke in the elevator. Could be like sparking. What do you call it? It's sparking cords. You know, like for a cords to be sparking with the wheel energy here. Wow. So you could have gotten on an elevator and you're terrified with the Five of Wands. You may be terrified to get onto an elevator, but I get with a specific person. Could be an ex, metaphoric elevator, and maybe something happened with the Five of Wands, or you regret going back with someone, or going back and living or working somewhere with somebody. Maybe they're doing something wrong or they're plotting. But I get you're a part of it as well with the wheel energy here. There's a feeling here where you don't even know how to hide from people, or you don't know how to hide your involvement with something, with the wheel. And this could be pertaining to a party, could be strippers, maybe strippers are coming over. But I keep getting that rape energy all the time. You could be going out, having a good time, you're getting invited to go to the strip club. But I get bring her to the back. You're telling someone, or it's external, it could be a conversation happening around you, bring her to the back. Could be the back of the house with the Five of Wands. Bring her to the back? Bring her to the back. Could be the back room of a place, of a home. This could be an element of surprise. Like you could have walked into your home and maybe there's this feeling, you could be surprising your Aries. It is Aries season. You could be surprising your Aries partner with something. It could be a blowjob or some type of shit like that if you're a woman. You could be trying to surprise them, but maybe you want to change your outfit first. I get a stripper energy if you're a woman. You want to do something crazy. You want to do something crazy sexual with your partner. You want to surprise them like this, but you're going in the house, but they maybe they're already drunk. Maybe they're already pre-gamed. Maybe they're already pre-gamed, and you're trying to get. Maybe you came home with your girls or something, or maybe you came home with other women or guys, or maybe you have them hidden somewhere to surprise an Aries. They don't see it that way. They think that somebody may think that you're cheating, or someone thinks that you're trying to do something crazy to them with the Five of Wands, and they're being paranoid about stuff. And you're trying to get your friends to be like, take her to the back, so they won't see. Or there's also this element of if it's something really crazy going on where somebody's getting into an elevator. Somebody may be getting into an elevator, or somebody may be exiting. Someone may be getting asked to exit the back of a building with the Five of Wands, and you're like, why? Why are you asking me to leave through the back of the building? This could be, I guess I'm about a girlfriend. You are someone's girlfriend, but I get conceal. Maybe you feel like somebody's concealing a girlfriend with the Five of Wands. Somebody's telling you, go in the building real quick. I'll be there in a second. Go through the back. Go to the back. The laundry mat is in the back of the building. Go there real quick. I'll be there in a second. But you're like, you may be like, why? Five of Wands. That they're trying to surprise you, vice versa. Or they're concealing like a girlfriend or a side woman or a side dude or something with the wheel energy here. You're upset, obviously. It could be in a workplace environment. Somebody could be trying to do something for you, good or bad, in a workplace environment. But I get hiring over. Someone is trying to hire you over someone else in the workplace, vice versa. That's why you're upset. They're trying to tell you go in the back. Could be metaphoric. They're trying to get you to go in the back of the bus. It's like go in the back. I want you. I have somebody new that I want to take over your position. So you go to the back now. Five of Wands. You're upset with the wheel energy here. But there's a feeling here. But you feel if you're a woman, you're feeling like the second woman. That's why I said go to the back. Five of Wands. Somebody's bringing someone into the home. Blatantly, like they're just bringing. This could be. I get something about that disguise feeling. This could be a situation where your husband. I was getting something about your husband. Your husband is bringing somebody into the home, and they're telling you that that's their niece or something, or that's their cousin. You know this already, but you're also like, I saw this girl before with the Five of Wands. I saw her before. The wheel is kind of like you're exposing somebody. I was getting exposure, infidelity, lies. Cheating out on cheating on you. They're cheating in business with the wheel energy here. That's the wheel is all about things coming to a close. It's all about destiny. This could also be a representation of good luck and good fortune as well, especially if you're trying to surprise someone. But again, you're trying to do something in a very unorthodox way, and that's why it's looking weird to somebody or people, period. Or they're trying to do this to you, and you're like, what the hell are you doing? Your present has the world sign of Capricorn. I get release. You are releasing a Capricorn energy. But I also get something was done on purpose to this person. Someone was done on purpose to them. But I also get so that they would end up in the hospital, or you. So that you would end up in the hospital, or so that they would end up in the hospital with the world energy here. And it could be pertaining to a sexual injury. Someone could have been external, where you're hearing that someone was rough sexually with somebody. They were rough sexually with them on purpose. They bit off or ripped something on somebody sexually on purpose with the world energy here. But you're also like, something's going to be okay. But there's a feeling where somebody does not see it that way. And it's the Capricorn energy. But I keep getting that feeling. Who did she get in the elevator with? Who did she get in the elevator with? That's why I said it could be a rape. That's obviously it's a rape that's happening on purpose. If people are doing something it could be a rape, or it could be a consensual sexual thing. But somebody got injured on purpose. It's a rape that happened on purpose. The world. Who did she get in the elevator with? Who was she dating? Who was she seeing? The world energy. I also get this feeling. I told her or him to divorce that man or that woman with the world energy here. Your friends could be saying this to you. Your friends could be saying this to you, and your man or what, your man or your girl is like, go in the back, go over there real quick. I'll be there. Me, your friend saw something, but I ain't kissing another woman or kissing another man. Your friend saw your partner kissing somebody. The world. Or this is happening to a Capricorn. Somebody wants this energy out of the way, or you're waiting for a cycle to complete. I get fingerprinting when I said waiting for a cycle to complete. You may be getting questioned, whether you are a man or a woman. What did you see? What did you hear? Like I said, who do they get in the elevator with, metaphorically or not, with the world energy here? And why would she say these things? Why would he or she say these things with the world here? Your boss. Why would they say these things? But I get some about criteria. Something about matching up a specific criteria with the world energy and the wheel energy here. When I picked up those two cards, I get double destiny. This is double. I consider the wheel to be destiny as well. It does have an hourglass here. This is double. This is a double destiny situation is going on. This is a double hit of destiny that somebody is experiencing with the world energy. There's also an illness. This could be maybe somebody got ill from something as well. Either you, Capricorn. But if I feel fire sign energies are there, I get annoyances when I say fire signs. They're annoyances to you. They're annoyances, and they do things on purpose to try to get somebody out of the picture. This could be a workplace environment, but I get easy. There may be a woman in the workplace environment that's very easy. And there's male coworkers that they see that and they're trying to invite. I don't know what the deal is. I don't want to go both ways here. This could be somebody. I don't know how people see you in the workplace. I'm not going to say that. But you could be external. You could be a man, and it's a very easy woman, like easy as in sex. Very easy woman in the workplace could be the Capricorn. Very easy woman in the workplace or wherever. They're very easy. At least you think they're easy, or people think you're easy with the world energy here. If you're a woman. And they're trying to do this to you. Very interesting. And it's like they're trying to get, if this is a woman that's external in the workplace, they're trying to get her. I get somebody's name though. Laura. They're trying to get somebody into a particular spot, or they're trying to bring them over to some house so they can do these things to them. Your future has the 9 of Cups. You may be wishing that something was different. But I also get you were wishing that something that you did not know something, or you also wishing that something, but there's something going on here mentally as well with the 9 of Cups. You may be wishing that you didn't know something. It could be your own intuitive voice. Maybe you're wishing that you did not know something, you did not find something out. You had inklings though. So whether somebody's telling you, so it could be the Capricorn that's telling you these things. Whether somebody's telling you these things or not, you're already aware. Like, it's like you don't have to be told. You already know. 9 of Cups. You already know that this was somebody's twisted way of getting you out of somewhere, or this out of a relationship, out of a love partnership, out of a job, or in a job. Maybe somebody's trying to get you set up for good, but it requires getting rid of a person in a bad way through surgery or through trying to get somebody in the hospital or the doctor's office with the world energy here. I guess she's going to be okay with the world card. Somebody's going to be okay. But I guess some of your finances. Maybe this is a feeling here where somebody maybe have been shoved into the hospital for some reason, or drugged on purpose. Something injured on purpose, whatever the situation is here. But maybe you were hoping that you would get money out of it. Maybe you were hoping that somebody would go on life support, 501s. You were hoping that something's going on here with anesthesia. Something's going on here with anesthesia, with the world card being here. Somebody may be on, and if it's through surgery, it's a plot and a plan. This is like an injury. This is the injury that somebody was aware that they were doing. Like hurting someone sexually, so that they would get surgery, so that they would have to get surgery, so that they would be put on anesthesia, but so the anesthesia would knock them out, so they won't wake up. With the world energy here, it's a plan. Your this could be external, and it's happening to your family member, or it's happening to the fire signs are involved. They're trying to do. They're responsible. They set these things up. Fire sign did this on purpose to get rid of somebody. But it has to do with money. It's like trying to get somebody out of a family so that a will can come in faster. Trying to get somebody out of a workplace so that they can feed into the new energy that comes into the workplace. So they could save more money, 5 of Wands. So they could save more money. But somebody's going to be okay. With the world energy here, this could be happening to you, and you know this is happening to you, or someone external, your friend, someone you see as a friend, or you're trying to pretend that you're their friend. With the world energy here, like you're not somebody's friend. It could be the Capricorn or a fire sign. You're not their friend. You're pretending to be. You pretend to be somebody's friend, but you know you're a part or you're external from something that's happening on them. Workplace, it's happening to you. Your boss is doing this. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend is trying to press the brakes on a car. I know it's bad to say. Whoever you're in a car with, someone you love, you're in a car with someone. They're trying to press the brakes really hard on purpose. I was in that windshield with the 5 of Wands. Why are you pressing the brakes so hard? Someone is tired though. Like they're tired. Like they're very tired financially. You are. And that's why there's somebody's tired of this 4 of Coins energy, holding on to finances, but they're doing it in crazy. They're trying to do it in crazy ways. This is kind of like if it's external from you. This is kind of like, say you have a sister, and your sister is married to someone. Your sister is married to someone, but maybe your sister is draining. Maybe your sister is draining your brother-in-law financially. Asking for things, money, things, Pampers, whatever it is. And it's this feeling here where someone is in their mind. They're like, if I give this person an injury, they'll be out of my hair with the 5 of Wands. If I get this person in the hospital, they'll be out of my hair, 5 of Wands. If I manipulate this person, or it happening to you, if I manipulate these people, this person good enough, I can I can manage to get what I want with the world and the wheel energy here. And when I looked at those 2 cards, I get run and hide. You are involved with something here. And now you want to run and hide with the wheel in the world. You want to run and hide. You're looking for a new home. You're looking for a new job now. A new hire. You may be getting hired in a new place with a 9 of Cups. I get witches. Are you a witch? Yes. But you're getting hired somewhere new. 9 of Cups energy. Your wishes are being fulfilled. But it literally costs you a loss of a person, or a situation where it costs people a loss of a person through a rape, a drugging, a tearing of something. They had to do surgery. The anesthesia was overloaded on them on purpose with the world. But I also get this feeling of you're looking at accidents. You're looking at accidents and planned demises and things a lot. You're looking at these things a lot differently now, or it's a Capricorn energy that is bringing these kind of things to light to people, or they're starting to look at accidents and things a lot differently now. So things that look like accidents aren't really accidents with the world energy here. Your instincts has the devil, sign of Capricorn. Knows everything. Devil energy knows everything. Can't hide from them. Can't hide. There's an undercover feeling where maybe you know that there's an exution. How do you say it? An exertion of karma that this maybe you feel like someone's gonna do on people because they're doing them wrong. Somebody's trying to mystically protect themselves, and I get an Aries. But I get Aries. Aries is selling car parts, but they're using a Capricorn energy. They're using their information. And I get social security number with the devil energy here. They're using somebody's social security number to sell car parts or to sell things, period. But I get that's what's behind a door. That is what is behind somebody's door. The Aries door, something that belongs to this person. It could be it could be social security cards, it could be somebody's birth certificate, somebody's files, somebody's photo IDs, like copies of them with the devil energy here. You know this, or you're a part of it. You know that there's copies of this person's information. I get all over the internet. Somebody's information is all over the internet. Fire sign energy is responsible for that. All of them. Their family members. Capricorn's family members. Who they're married to. The Five of Wands. But I keep getting you are a part of. You are a part of. Devil energy. They know everything. But there's an energy that somebody is heavily fearing karma here. There's also this element here where you want to back out, you want to back down because you don't want something crazy happening to you. But I get if you are involved with this, if you're involved with these kind of things on somebody in a workplace or they're doing this to you, there's a feeling here where somebody's mental health is being examined hardcore. And it could be I get the Aries, and somebody's mental health is being examined very, very heavily here because of what's happening or because of what they're doing to somebody. Because of what they're doing to somebody. Wow. But when I said that, I get how do we conceal this better? How do we conceal this better? So if this is not a bad thing and it's an element of surprise, maybe you feel like I get that orgy. Maybe you're trying to have sex. You're trying to invite people over to have sex or something. And that's why I said unorthodox. They're trying to have sex or something. But it's like maybe there's this feeling of concealing. It could be a sexual act in a home that somebody's not supposed to be in you. You're not supposed to be in with the fire sign, but you're banging them, or they're banging you. They're banging the shit out of you, vice versa. And they're really loud with the devil. Somebody's addicted to sex. And maybe you feel like somebody's a sex addict. It could be a fire sign. Like, should we leave? The wheel in the world is kind of like you're looking for, that's why I said you're looking for new apartments. Looking for a new job. Somebody's addicted to, I get somebody's addicted to white people. I don't know if they're addicted to, it could be the type of beauty that somebody likes. White men or black women, white women, somebody's addicted to I don't know what the deal is. Very interesting, or addicted to sex, period. And that's why there's a need to leave somewhere. Or if this has to do something with a crazy ass business transaction on somebody, there's a feeling that you want to step out, you want to back out because you don't want bad karma, or people external from you, they're looking like what's going on with you, like there's people, somebody needs a mental health diagnosis and fire sign energies. Wow, shit! Your accomplishment has the Ace of Wands. Your accomplishment has the Ace of Wands energy being here. This could be a late night flight, and that could be what you're arguing with a fire sign energy about in the home or in a job, wherever. Like I said, you could have been trying to leave a job because you don't like the treatment, and that's why I said white. I said addicted. I was getting something about addicted to white women or addicted to black women, black men, white men, whatever it is. Somebody's addicted to a particular looking person, and that's why this is happening to you. You could be a black woman and a white woman is getting picked over you. Could be in the workplace, or you're just trying to leave, and that's why you can't deal with the Five of Wands energy being here. Criteria, fitting in. Ace of Wands, you're backpacking, you're trying to leave, you're making passionate moves towards somebody, but I get for help. And it could be the Capricorn. You could be making a move for this person, but I also get in remembrance of, you're trying to do something in remembrance of this person. But I guess because of the kind of work that they do as well with the Ace of Wands and the Devil energy here. But I also get she doesn't need surgery. This energy doesn't need surgery. They don't need surgery. They're okay. They're okay. But there's energies around them that they were hoping that they would that I get a mental health diagnosis. There's energies around you, or there's energies around a Capricorn, or there's energies around a fire sign where people are hoping that somebody would get a mental health diagnosis because of what they're doing. Ace of Wands. You could be secretly traveling. You could be arguing with I get your father. You're arguing with your father about these things. Maybe someone's going on with your dad mentally. Your father may have something going on mentally and doesn't agree with you. What are you saying? What's your name again? They may be forgetting the amnesia. Someone may have amnesia, but somebody's got amnesia because of a car accident, though. Somebody may be suffering from something because of some type of accident or a car accident or flying through the windshield. I get when they were younger. This could be your father got into an accident when he was younger, or you, or a Capricorn. But I get bumping head. Like when I say Capricorn, you're either bumping heads with this person in the workplace or in the home, or there's a feeling they kept bumping their head a lot at one time. But I feel like because the reason into why they were bumping their head all the time, oh shit. Interesting shit right here. This element could have been bumping their head all the time, like on counters or like on cabinet doors. But it's because it was a mystically or spiritually manipulated thing. It was somebody who was causing them to do this. Someone was causing someone to hit their head all the time. This element could have been questioning these things. Like, why am I hitting my head all the time? They know this element knows that things are spiritually manipulated around you. Or you know that things are spiritually manipulated around this person. All those ways I just said with the devil energy here. This element is very heavily mystically inclined. Capricorn. Heavily. Knows everything. Knows the planned demise, or knows that things are accidents, or spiritually manipulated accidents to get somebody out of a job. Could be pretending somebody's hair too. Your spiritual self has a 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords energy here. I get you don't even know what to do about somebody. It could be air sign. But I get letting go when I said air sign energy. You don't know whether you want to let go of an air sign. But I get telling the truth. Maybe you need to expose. You need to tell your feelings. It's next to the wheel. Maybe you need to tell the truth about how you feel about an air sign energy. It could be a Gemini, or maybe you feel like a Capricorn needs to express how they feel about a Gemini, air-like energy. They need to express this. But I get before it's too late. Before it's too late. You may have tried to get someone to do this before. You may have tried to get you may have tried to get someone to say or do something before somebody rough sex them, or before someone raped them. This is a situation. It's very interesting. That's why destiny, that's why the wheel energy, that's why destiny is involved. Double destiny, triple threat destiny is going on here. That's why this is happening. You may have alarmed someone, he's kind of, this could be your sister, your brother. You could have been like, I don't think you should go there with them. I don't think you should go there with them. I don't think she should go there with them. I don't think she should go in the elevator by herself. I don't think that she should walk down this dark alleyway or this dark street by herself. Metaphoric street, or literally a dark street by herself. Really late. You told someone that. They're like, oh, it's okay. I'm fine. You find out the next day they're on the news and you're battling. You could be snatching the microphone out of somebody's hand on the the newscast person, their hand. You're like, I want to speak on this energy. They didn't deserve this rape, this drugging, this planned amnesia. Someone could have been in a deep sleep and in amnesia. Could be the Capricorn or whoever here, you or air sign. Someone could have been in deep amnesia here, but they're in deep amnesia on purpose. You're snatching. This kind of looks like a mic. You're snatching the mic out of somebody's hand. I want my friend. I want my niece. I want my family member back. Very interesting. But you warned someone already in some kind of way. You warn someone. It's like you're warning someone, but it's like this feeling of you. Maybe you didn't really want to warn them because you're getting something out of not warning them. Could be money, lots of money. There's a feeling of you care and then they don't really care at the same time. I don't know. I know it sounds crazy, but it's like in terms of like money. If this is business, wow. Your mentality has a sign of Scorpio. This is your energy, death card energy. You're thinking that somebody passed with a death card energy being here. It isn't your mentality. Are you thinking that? But I get an angel. I mean, now it could be a Capricorn. Now you're thinking that somebody's going to be an angel now. But I get presence. You're looking out for somebody's presence. Spiritual presence. You're looking out for somebody's spiritual presence now. If it happened to someone, this could be if it could be business. That's what I said. This could be business. This could be a business deal or a business transaction kind of situation here. Death card energy in your mentality. You never thought that you end up doing this kind of work. Something's going on. You never thought you end up with this person. That's why I said somebody's a dick. Oh, I see what's going on. This could be an external love and lust situation between an air sign and a Capricorn. A Gemini and a Capricorn. Some air sign and a Capricorn. It's an external love affair. And maybe you're using your intuition that they're in love with each other. Death card energy. They're going to leave the fire sign. Or you're going to leave the fire sign for someone else. Or you're leaving the fire sign to be with a Scorpio. Or a fire sign's leaving you to be with another Scorpio energy. I don't know. Whatever that means to you. Very interesting. So this could be a situation where your ex expressed to you that, you know, his current wife, his current girl is draining him. You know? It's draining him financially. And then he takes her out and does something crazy to her. So that she ends up having to be temporarily in a hospital or in urgent care, or so that she temporarily goes away. So that the two of you can be together. You and a fire sign. Or it's external. This could be happening external. Trying to keep somebody out. Somebody trying to keep somebody out very, very late at night on purpose. So that you could talk on the phone with them. Or so they won't return. Period. I keep getting that damn elevator. Why would she get into the elevator? Something is going on in the elevator here. What's changing for you? 3 of Swords. There's something going on here with betrayal and a little bit of heartbrokenness with the 3 of Swords. I thought you liked me. That's what you're saying. I thought you liked me. Could be air sign energy or fire sign. I thought you liked me. 3 of Swords. How can you pick me over her? How can you pick me over him? 3 of Swords energy. So it could be external. It's happening to you. Job. Family. Favoritism in a family. Somebody's addicted to a particular looking person in terms of sex, or someone was doing sex really rough on purpose so that they would get injured, so that they would have to get surgery, or so that they would have to be in the doctor's office for a long period of time so that they could take care of secretive stuff around you or them. Interesting as hell. Your resolution, you're finding out these things. That's why it's heartbreaking to you that you think that somebody wants to do these things to you or someone else. 7 of Wands. Yes, it's tough. Very, very tough. But I get, what did you do with the information? Somebody's information. What'd you do with that? What'd you do with that? It's being concealed. Secret files. Locked up behind doors. Or somebody is going to be handcuffed and be locked up because of what they did. But I get that gang rape. There's a gang rape. That gang rape situation is something going on there with a gang rape in a home or in an elevator. This is crazy. It could be, I keep getting that elevator. But I get something was jammed. So it could be an elevator that was jammed, but it was jammed on purpose. That's why I said rig. An elevator was jammed on purpose. Your elevator, this could be, I don't know if this is happening to you, somebody else. Capricorn. Somebody's elevator was jammed on purpose. So this could be an element of surprise where you're going into a building, like you're going into your workplace, or an Aries is, because it's Aries season, so it could be a surprise for an Aries. 7 of Wands. It was difficult for us to conceal this cocktail party. It was difficult because she was thinking that we were trying to hurt her, or someone actually was trying to hurt somebody, trying to surprise an Aries for their birthday. But they're losing their mind. That's why I said inhalation. They're in an elevator and they're freaking out. Like, why did the elevator stop? But it's so that somebody could finish decorating something or something like that. And you could be a part of the decorating party or decorating something. The devil energy in being in your instance is kind of like maybe there's paranoia. Somebody's paranoid here about people doing something wrong to them because they're aware of wrong things. Or maybe this, you know what this feels like? If you are in a workplace, like you're fine, if you're good, if you're in a workplace environment, you could have a Capricorn coworker. You could have a Capricorn coworker or Aries, somebody, you have a coworker, right? That they are, maybe they don't get along with somebody. Maybe you just know, it could be an Aries season birthday, for example. You get along with them, but maybe you don't get along with the boss. Maybe you have a bad experience with a boss or another coworker. But you're trying to surprise the Aries, but maybe they're paranoid about how the way somebody is the way somebody is being surprised is looking crazy. But I also get it's looking like a rape as well, or it actually is, or it was one. Wow. I know Capricorn was getting that energy about being, traveling with Aries energy and being in the fast lane with Aries. Wow. Very interesting. Three of Swords being it is changing. But I also think you never thought you'd find out this way, like about somebody, the way somebody passed. You never thought that they would pass this way. Someone I don't know. It could be the way somebody passed, or it could be pertaining to that amnesia. Or a job picked over energy in a job environment. You're finding out why you got picked, or vice versa, why somebody got picked over you. Criteria. That's why I said I was getting some about white women. Somebody's addicted to white women or black women. That's why you're being hired somewhere, or that's why somebody's getting picked over. I don't know what the deal is there. It's random. Okay. Let's look for outcome for you, Scorpio. Six of Wands. You got the Seven of Wands. You got a Six of Wands here. I always consider sixes to be some type of uncertainty. This could also be past-like energy here. But you're not sure about something with the Six of Wands. You're not sure what's going to happen. There's a verdict that has to go on with a fire sign energy here. This could be something that your boss did, that you're hearing that your boss did, your friend did, your husband did. I wasn't talking about your husband or somebody's husband. Did this, set this up, did plan. Six. Uncertainty, not sure what's going to play out. Verdict energy here. Is he responsible or not? Is he going to get locked up or not? Are they going to get locked up? Are they going to fire? What's going to go down here? What's going to go down? I see what's going on here now. Somebody, you know what this feels like? This is a situation where this could have been sex that was consensual. This could have been sex. Somebody's trying to say, okay, she said it was okay for me to do this. She said it was okay for me to do this, vice versa. He said it was okay for me to do this, vice versa. Sexually or business, they said it was okay, but something happened to them. And I get cover ass. That's the way somebody's trying to cover their ass here by saying that, oh, she let me do it, or she let me do it. You could be that she. Your boss is like, you said you were okay with it? Stand your ground. Three of Swords. I get, just don't let people walk over you. If it's you that is happening to, just don't let somebody pick somebody over you, abuse you, tell you what to do. Three of Swords. But I also get, let her go with who she wants to be with. And it could be the Capricorn or you. Let her go who she wants to be with. Verdict. Divorce or not. Wow. Very interesting. Very relatable to me as well too. All right, so take care, Scorpio. Be blessed. Be well. Bye.